Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss, welcome back to Sevtech. And, well, I thought this episode, for some reason, that we were going to be doing power. I was looking forward to like using windmills and water wheels to generate some juice, and then at least some rotational force, and then, automate a few more things. But apparently not. Apparently, we're doing some blood magic. Fun. That's the mod, in case you're not sure, where you stab yourself to get power. Okay, but at least hopefully we can start by stabbing someone else first, which I always prefer, because to do blood magic we need a demonic will, and for a demonic will we need a snare. There's a demonic will there, and a rudimentary snare, which is made from the tin, the newly dug up tin that we have, and some string and some ash. And ash I've already made just by cooking a log in the fire. And let's get some of the other bits and pieces. There we go. Apologies, dog is barking downstairs again. I'm so sick of fireworks, now. I said in the other week that I like fireworks, not so much anymore. But people won't stop. It's like it's way beyond November the 5th. I know Diwali's coming up, and that's something else entirely. But it's 4 of them. Oh, that's kind of nice. I was about to make multiples. There we go. I'm just sick of it now, annoying my dog. He's actually so scared now that he doesn't want to go for a walk in the evening because he hates the fireworks so much. The poor lad. It really annoyed me. Anyway, enough about the real world. So I thought this would be a good opportunity. So what you have to do with this anyway is you throw out a monster and then you kill them. But you've only got a short amount of time to kill them before the snare wears off. So I might need to make some better weapons. So at the moment I have a bronze sword, a bronze pickaxe for making it much more durable. I can 500 durability as opposed to sort of 180 for the previous ones. I've got bronze chest plate. I haven't bothered replacing my wolfy stuff yet. I will do. It looks still kind of cool. My stuff on. And by the way, this is how I was making bronze in the alloy kiln. Very simple structure. I made this at the end of the last episode. After last episode. 2x2x2, and the kiln bricks are just sandstone and bricks. Normal bricks. Not even blocks of bricks. Just bricks. But let's make, I'm just thinking, one of the most powerful weapons you can get at the moment in the early stage is not copper. Is an axe. Okay, and what I thought might be a good idea is if we can do like a couple of swipes with an axe, because an axe does like 9 damage and my sword only does 6. We do a couple of swipes with an axe, we might be able to weaken someone enough, an enemy enough, that we can just hit them with the sword once and kill them off and be a bit more certain. So I want to make a bronze axe. It's a good idea anyway, because it's good for chopping down trees, obviously, and I still need to do that. And we're in the Bronze Age. We should be using bronze weapons. Let's have a look. Now, this is weird, by the way. This has already happened to me once. It's definitely a bronze axe, yeah? Copper plates. Bronze sword. Copper plates. Bronze pickaxe. Copper plates. I don't know why. I've got the recommended version of the mod pack. By the way, bronze chest plate, bronze plates. So I don't really know. There are separate weapons that are made of copper. But when I made a pickaxe. I thought maybe it's somehow wrong, and I'm going to be making one with lower durability. No, it's a bronze pickaxe. So I don't actually know. Well, put the bronze away. That's not in bronze at all. I'm picking up the wrong thing. Those aren't bronze anyway. Look, they're actual bricks. I thought I was picking up a couple of bronze ingots I had left. No, just use copper ingots, and we'll make ourselves a copper axe. Why? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it particularly. Right, so make the plates. We need... it was plates, wasn't it, for an axe? Yeah, okay. We need our hammer. I love doing that. I don't know why I love doing that. But there you go. There you go. Put the hammer back up on the shelf. And easy peasy. Hold on a second. I'm going to make it anyway. 3 attack damage? Why is a stone axe so high? What was the point of me making? That's really bizarre, isn't it? How weird. It's got to be an error, hasn't it? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll keep the. This is a weird episode we're starting off with here. I knew I was going to tell you about the copper plates used in bronze, but that's just odd. Right, okay. So we've got some. What I thought I was going to do, I was going to take my snares, and we'll put this away. Let's get this ready to go from here. I've got my sandwiches. I'm ready to go. I thought it might be a good place to go and do it is in the hunting dimension, which is over here. Right, so this is a portal I made last time, and you go through here and it's a slightly dark world, and there's lots of monsters around that spawn out, and you just go and kill them to get resources. Who said that? That? Oh, it's a lava monster. I thought it was something else for a second. It's a lava monster. It's okay. Panic up. And that's a villager. That's our little friendly villager. Shift. There we go. Ah! Straight away. Right. How many hits with an axe? Not fair, zombie. Bushwhacking me like that. 3, 4. Right. Congratulations. Oh, did I get one? You're next, chum. He's got armor on. Got it! Oh, that was refreshingly easy. He's an armored zombie. What do you reckon? One more? There we go. Perfect. And they are one use only. These things. Wow, look at that. Well, let's get the heck out of here. That went so well. Goodness. Makes me look like some sort of professional, doesn't it? Oh dear, something's gone wrong somewhere, you guarantee. This is my little wall, by the way. I'm just walling off part of the back. Okay, this is where the bear came through before. It's not a complete wall. It's just a little bit to... I'm a bit hungry now. Just to help protect me from the badness that's outside. I also found some more villages, by the way. There's a couple more villages lurking up on the far side of that hill, and they seem fine. Oh, I've got a free sword. So I might go and get them later. If I can tow them back with a... Did I only get one? Oh. With a... what do you call it? With a leash. Maybe I missed the other one. Should we rush back? I'm going to rush back in there and see if it's still on the floor. I don't know what the rule is about despawning, but we'll find out. What's that noise? It's like a bear. I didn't find any... I ate a sandwich. I'm calm my nerves. Whew. I didn't find a wheel lying on the floor. This is another one I got by killing another zombie. I've used up the ones that I've got. But I did nearly kill myself because I met some sort of golem thing in there. Not golem, golem thing. Golem's the little guy who... Precious is! You know, that one. Not him. No. Like a golem thing with one eye that tried to kill me. And two of them. And they very nearly did kill me. So... blimey, right, I think I need to sleep now. Have a little resty poos. I'm so scared. But I've got 2 wheels here. Hopefully that'll be enough for stabbing myself tomorrow. So, blood altar. Okay, we need to make some bronze ingots anyway. That is fine. We can make that in the kiln. Oh, I do hate that. No, it does this sometimes where it thinks I'm shifting, even when I'm not. Very weird. It's a weird old session today, isn't it, really? No, those are bricks. You don't want those, me. I want 2 of those, and I want 6 of those. So, yeah, making bronze over here in the kiln. There you go. It's a 3-to-1 recipe, and unfortunately only makes a couple of bronze ingots, which seems a little unfair, quite frankly. I don't know why it should be so lossy. I know that bronze is far denser than iron, copper or tin, but it seems a little unfair to give me so little back for my hard work. But there we go. I think I need. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to make some more. Can I make them in here? This thing, by the way, is not working as intended at the moment. It's kind of annoying. It only cooks certain things, and I find it a little frustrating. But it does. It appears to be partly nerfed in what you can cook inside here. Irritating, but there you go. Oh no, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting 4 back. I'm sure I got less than that before. Again, we're just having a weird time. Having a weird time of it. Maybe I'm misremembering. I've been playing it late at night. Maybe I'm just talking out of my bottom. It's been known to happen. I want some more stone because I want to place this thing on a little area. I remember from Blood Magic that you have to like build signs and like these sort of things, these different runes around the outside to make it like a bigger area. But I thought it might be nice to have a proper flat area with some bricks to build the blood altar. Rather than me just flattening dirt like I have been so far. Anyway, how do I make this again? There we go, fairly simple. Boom. And then what else do I need to do this? Oh, we've got a sanguine scientium. Can I put in a pronunciation dragon? Scientium. The alchemist. Burning ash and stuff like that. I'll read that in a bit. I'll do that and then come back to you because I want to know what I'm doing first before I start just faffing around. I'd rather come to you and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do next. Here's the plan. Let's have a little look on here first, though. This thing, currently you know that I can just walk up and down things without jumping. Yeah. If you don't like that, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't like that, this apple here will, how do you make it? Create an apple of lofty stature, which will remove your step up. I think I like step up, but there you go. So I'll do a bit of this maybe in a minute. And we've also got Abyssalcraft, which I'm not looking forward to, because this is where we go and do the Cthulhu stuff. This is where we go and find the Shoggoth lair and mess around with them. And they're not very nice. I think I'd like to improve my armour, get bronze and everything first. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to little peek through this book, and then maybe we'll move on to Abyssalcraft next. Well, I was looking forward to doing some blood magic, but I can't actually do very much. Mostly because, let's put this away, half the things that I need to do anything more, I don't know what the items are. So I can make a knife with which to stab myself. Let's have a look up on here. Is it this one? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Sacrificial dagger. It's just a couple of bits of bronze and a sharp bone. But things like the Hellfire Forge. Actually, maybe I can make it. Okay, the recipes are different. Maybe I can. Okay, we'll try that in a minute then, possibly. I thought this was going to require... I've been looking up basically the blood magic things online. It looks like it needed gold and redstone, but maybe I can. Okay, well, let's do that in a minute then. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can do a bit of stabby, cutty. First of all, let's do something else, though, which is the next thing on the strict quest line here, which is the Necronomicon here, Abyssalcraft. And this shouldn't be too bad because, well, shouldn't be too bad apart from the fact that it's the Necronomicon. That's obviously very bad. And just ask Mad Arab Al-Hazred, whatever his name was, who wrote it in the first place. Corallian flesh. I've already got this. You pick this up all the time from killing monsters in the Darklands. That's fine. And then plant cloth, which is all right. The plant twine. Yeah, it's one of the few things you can do with like fibres and things. Is apart from making plant twines for torches, is to turn it into plant cloth. There we go. That's nice and easy. What was the other things? Corallian plague flesh. I've got loads of that. And some rotten flesh. There we go. One Eldritch book, which we probably really shouldn't read, but we're going to have to, I guess. And what's next over here? This is where we start. This is where we have to go and see the Shoggies. Okay. Now, Shoggoths are found in Shoggoth lairs in swamp and river biomes. Okay, I've found them all over the place. Well, I guess there's a lot of rivers near me, but I've found them around here. What's this? After 6 or more spawn, they will eventually erect a monolith with a statue on top. Or craft a statue using Shoggoth flesh. Consult the Necronomicon. Do I have to? Right, brace yourself, viewer. Okay, it's not quite as bad as I expected. Abyssalcraft. Should we just go and see the Shoggies for a bit and go and punch them for a bit and see if 6 turn up? Why don't we just do that? Would that be easier in the end? So I'm all ready to go now. I've got without realising that I could do some more blood magic, I was just getting ready to tooled up to go and see the Shoggies. I've got all bronze gear on now, so I've cast aside my canine clothing, and I've got some equipment on here. I haven't got a bronze shield, sadly. I need to use the Tinker's Forge for that. But we're about as kitted out as I think I possibly can be. Got the rubbish bronze axe compared to the stone one. Let's just go and find the Shoggoth lair, shall we? And we'll go and punch a few Shoggies and we'll see what happens about the whole thing about them erecting an altar or whatever the hell it was. I'm more worried about fighting them, to tell you the truth. Now, I don't want to read that. I want to read this. So, there's a few Shoggoth lairs, but this one's actually marked on here. It's not too far away. That way. There we go. Let's go over there and see how they're doing. Now, Shoggoths. Last time I met Shoggoths, I was playing the game Eldritch. And Shoggoths were the things. Hello, Piggy. Shoggoths were the things that you stayed absolutely the hell away from, which makes sense, really, if you've ever read any Lovecraft. Because I'm just having a look to see if I've got any flowing water over here for my later use of water wheels and stuff like that. I can't see a damn thing because of these reeds. Hold on, what level are we at here? Hold on a second. Yeah, last time I saw Shoggies, you didn't want to mess with them. You wanted to stay well away from them because they would kill you very, very quickly. I reckon I could possibly, if I was to, I'm thinking of water wheels for the future. These blooming reeds, get out of the way. I wonder if I flow this water, if I flow this pool out towards the sea over this side, that might give us a water flow to use a water wheel later. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I know I should be going to punch Shoggoths, but getting distracted. Okay, there we go. Right. What is that over there? I can hear them already. And what a thoroughly disgusting noise they're making. Just stay over there, guys. I was just fascinated by what this was over here with the piles of sand. Don't know. It's getting dark. Probably fighting Shoggies in the dark is probably not the best thing to do. Here they are inside here. Do I dare go down here? That's a sandwich. Don't hit them with a sandwich. They want to push it. Oh, they're spitting at me. Hold on. I think I might come back. Oh, I might come back in the morning when it's not dark. Because that being what it's like in the daytime, not dark. Let's do that. Let's come back in the morning. Well, here we are back again. Oh, catch it all right. And the Shoggies have decided to have a splash around in the water. And they're eating the fish, apparently. Do Shoggoths eat fish? I guess they do. Hello, little buddy. You coming over here? Ooh. Yes, he's shooting the fish, isn't he? And shooting the squids. Let's sneak up on him then, while he's busy doing that. How tough do you reckon he is? He's a lesser Shoggoth. Thanks for the fish, buddy. I'm not sure I should eat something killed by a Shoggoth. Probably not a good idea, is it? You're going to spit at me, you little... What's it? You filthy vermin? How many of your friends have turned up yet and done you making a... Whoa! Thingy, whatever you're doing. Oh, he's gotten faster. Making an altar. He's not a very good shot, at least. I've got a feeling he might poison me. Come on! Ow! Not poisoned. Good. Wow, he's fast. Whoa, look at him go! Whoa! Oh, oh, get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Well, that wasn't too bad. Against my bronze armour. There's my flesh. He's left some nasty ooze on the floor. The last thing I want is ooze. Thank you very much. We don't want none of your ooze. So, I'm getting a bit hungry. Let's have a sandwich. A non-Shoggoth sandwich. There we go. Let's get rid of this. It doesn't look like it's very healthy for the environment. Am I getting anything out of that? No. I've got some Shoggoth flesh, though. Let's go and see where the rest of them are. That was a Is there another one over here? There's a lot of slime over here. Have they made their altar thing, whatever it was? Guys, hello? If only I had a bucket of lava. I think beats a bucket of lava down a hole to deal with some nasty things like you. Anything bigger than him down here? What's that? Whoa! Anyone else going to come out and play? That last one moved really fast, didn't he? Are you coming? Is that like multiple eyeballs he's got there? Let's see if we can corner slice him. There we go. That's a big one, isn't it? No, that's a lesser one. Okay. I know you get bigger ones as well. Whoa! He seems bigger than the last one. Oh, these rubbish bronze swords. Don't climb over the top, that's cheating. Whoa! Oh, so he goes faster when he's on the ooze. Do you reckon that's what it was? He was going faster because of that? What did we get out of that? Nothing, actually. Didn't even get any flesh out of it. When are you guys going to build something? Well, the place is covered in slime and I'm still getting shoggoths. I don't know if there's been enough of them yet. If it's like 6 in one go, just stop it. Or if it's going to be 6 collectively. Why are you breaking trees with those spits? Get the feeling the 6th one might... Oh, get out of my face. Might be a big one. Ah! Okay, we're doing all right. I think this slime is hurting me now. So seem to be getting hungry very fast around here. Don't know. Right, have they done something down here yet? Well, you may be wondering why I'm wandering around with a stone sword and dressed in my old rubbish leather armour again, wolf stuff again. It's because I got killed by a shoggoth. It's some of my flesh floating in the ocean there. Unfortunately, besides when you get killed by a shoggoth, despite the fact I was in the water, all of my stuff was dissolved by acid. So I've lost all my bronze armour, my bronze tools, and the book and everything else, which is kind of a bit crap, isn't it really? It's a little frustrating. But you know, we'll get it back. But I see no point in doing it yet, because there's a good chance I'm going to lose it all again. Kind of frustrating, but there you go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to wait for these guys to do whatever they're supposed to do and build their little statue, whatever the hell they're doing. And then I'll move in and grab it, I guess, and try and kill a few. I don't know. As long as they stay in here, I was having quite a good time actually fighting them in the water because they're so slow at swimming, and I could defend with my shield. But when there's about 3 of them after you, ow, they're gonna do it again, aren't they? It gets a bit scary because they can hit you very fast and you can't get away from them. Let's go up here, eat my radishes. You don't have to stay over there, shall you? Stay and punch the squids and the fish or something like that.